In the heart of Chernobyl, where nature has reclaimed the land, something unsettling is happening. Creatures that defy the laws of nature are growing at an alarming rate. Join us as we uncover the mysteries of these bizarre beings. The Chernobyl nuclear power plant, once a beacon of human ingenuity, became a symbol of our hubris. The explosion released a cloud of radioactive material, forcing the evacuation of the surrounding area, leaving behind a ghost town, eerily silent. But silence, as we know, can be deceiving. Life, tenacious and resilient, found a way to thrive in the shadow of catastrophe. The Chernobyl disaster released a torrent of invisible energy, a wave of radiation that washed over the landscape. This invisible force, deadly to humans, seeped into the very fabric of life itself, altering the delicate blueprints of existence. In the nucleus of cells, where life's instructions are inscribed, the radiation wreaked havoc, scrambling the genetic code, causing mutations to ripple through generations. Most mutations are detrimental, leading to weakness or death. But in the strange crucible of Chernobyl, some mutations proved beneficial. They conferred an advantage, allowing creatures to not just survive, but thrive in this irradiated environment. These are the creatures we investigate today, the unsettling beneficiaries of a nuclear nightmare. We tread carefully, Geiger counters clicking, a constant reminder of the invisible forces at play. Every leaf, every blade of grass, bears the fingerprint of radiation. We find insects, their exoskeletons grotesquely enlarged, their antennae twitching erratically. Birds flit through the skeletal trees, their plumage bearing unusual patterns, their songs distorted, alien. Even the plants seem to writhe with an unsettling vitality, their leaves oversized, their colors abnormally vivid. How can life flourish in the face of such devastation? What secrets do these creatures hold? Our journey is just beginning. Our journey takes us deeper into the heart of the exclusion zone, to the cooling ponds of the Chernobyl power plant. These man-made lakes, once used to cool the reactors, are now home to a creature both awe-inspiring and unsettling: the giant catfish. The water here shimmers with an unnatural stillness, a silence broken only by the clicking of our Geiger counters. We lower a specially designed underwater camera, its lens piercing the murky depths, revealing a world transformed. There, gliding through the depths, are the catfish. These are leviathans, their bodies swollen to grotesque proportions, some reaching lengths of over 9 feet. Their scales, normally slick and iridescent, are dull, almost tumor-like, their fins ragged and torn. The warm water of the cooling ponds, contaminated with radioactive isotopes, has acted as a cauldron of mutation, accelerating their growth, twisting their forms. They are a testament to the unpredictable nature of radiation, a stark reminder of the invisible forces that shape life in this forsaken place. We watch, mesmerized, as a giant catfish glides past the camera, its blank, unseeing eyes staring into the void. These creatures are the apex predators of this underwater world, their size and strength unrivaled. They are a living testament to the power of adaptation, a chilling example of survival at any cost. Leaving the stagnant waters of the cooling ponds behind, we venture into the sprawling forests that encircle the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Here, amongst the towering pines and skeletal birches, another unsettling creature has made its home: the oversized wolf. The forest floor is a carpet of decaying leaves, the air thick with the smell of damp earth and pine needles. The silence is broken only by the chirping of mutated crickets and the distant howl of a wolf, a sound that sends shivers down our spines. We set up motion-activated cameras along the edge of a clearing, hoping to catch a glimpse of these elusive creatures. The cameras are equipped with infrared sensors, allowing us to peer into their world, even in the dead of night. Finally, our patience is rewarded. The infrared camera captures a pack of wolves as they move through the forest. These wolves are larger, their bodies leaner, their coats thicker. Their eyes, usually a piercing yellow, glow an eerie green in the infrared light. They move with a confidence and purpose that is unsettling. The lack of human interference has allowed them to thrive, their numbers growing unchecked. They have become the undisputed masters of this radioactive wilderness. Our exploration of Chernobyl's unsettling creatures takes a turn for the macabre as we descend into the darkness beneath the Earth. Here, in the damp and dusty recesses of abandoned buildings and underground tunnels, a silent army of mutated spiders spins its webs. The air is thick with the smell of mildew and decay, the only light emanating from our headlamps, cutting through the gloom like beacons in the night. Every creak and groan of the aging structures sends shivers down our spines, a constant reminder that we are not alone. We move cautiously, our eyes scanning the walls and ceilings, searching for any sign of movement. And then we see them, webs, but not like any we've ever encountered before. These webs are enormous, some spanning entire doorways, their silken threads thicker than normal, glistening with an unnatural iridescence. The spiders themselves are difficult to spot, their dark bodies blending seamlessly with the shadows. But their webs betray their presence, a testament to their altered biology. The mutated spiders of Chernobyl are a chilling example of the unpredictable ways in which radiation can alter life. Our journey through the unsettling world of Chernobyl's mutated creatures culminates with a glimpse of the creatures that rule the skies. As we emerge from the claustrophobic confines of the underground, we are greeted by a sight that is both breathtaking and unsettling. Flocks of large, mutated birds circling overhead, their shadows painting fleeting patterns across the deserted landscape. The sky, usually a brilliant blue, is overcast, the air thick with a strange electricity. The wind howls through the skeletal trees, carrying with it the distant cries of the birds, their calls distorted, alien, echoing the unsettling transformations that have taken place in this exclusion zone. We set up high-powered telescopes, their lenses trained on the skies, hoping to get a closer look at these avian anomalies. Through the telescopes, we can see that the birds are indeed different from their counterparts elsewhere. They are larger, their wingspans exceeding those of any known species. Their feathers bear unusual patterns, a patchwork of colours and textures, as if stitched together from the remnants of other birds. They are a living testament to the chaotic power of radiation, a stark reminder that the genetic code, once tampered with, can yield unpredictable and often unsettling results. As we watch the birds soar through the sky, we are filled with a sense of awe and unease. The Chernobyl exclusion zone remains a place of mystery and fear. As nature continues to adapt to the radiation, who knows what other unsettling creatures might emerge? Stay tuned for more explorations into the unknown. Our journey through the Chernobyl exclusion zone has been a sobering reminder of the power of nature, both to create and to destroy. We have witnessed firsthand the resilience of life, its ability to adapt and thrive even in the face of unimaginable adversity. But we have also seen the unsettling consequences of tampering with forces beyond our control. The creatures of Chernobyl, these harbingers of a world transformed, stand as a testament to the enduring legacy of our actions. They challenge us to confront the unintended consequences of our pursuit of progress, and to recognize that our actions have the power to shape the destiny of life on Earth, for better or